God be with you, lad.
I'd like...
Sir.
Here you are.
God be with you.
What? My respect. Good luck to you.
What the...
Well, shut off.
Ugh.
Hey, you! What are you doing? Fuck off before I lose my temper. What are you doing here?
God be with
I'd like...
All right.
Of course.
And I need to know...
Longsword. I reckon it's what I'm best at.
Good. Get yourself ready. You're next in line.
May the Lord watch you.
Meeting face to face in this round will be Jake the Steak, a brewery hand from Ratai, who will measure his skills against Henry of Skalitz from the company of Saradzik Kubla. Welcome, our warriors. And this very first bout will afford plenty of entertainment. We will witness a duel with longswords. And now's the time to choose weapons for the next duel. Prepare to watch a fierce fight with axes and shields.
That's it. I'm going to.
And the second duel was won by Henry of Skalitz. Having proved his combat skills in this round and emerged victorious, he shall proceed to the next round of the Ratai Tourney. The first combatant will be Thaddeus, commander of the guard at Talmberg, who will measure his skills against Henry of Skalitz from the company of Saradzik Kubla. Let us wish the combatants luck. And this very first bout will afford plenty of entertainment. We will witness a duel with longswords.
You're dead!
The second bout will surely be no less exciting. This one may decide the winner. Our combatants will demonstrate their skills with short sword and shield.
Go ahead and gather your strength. that all you've got? God! Gone weak at the knees, has he? Given up already?
The victor of the second duel is Henry of Skalitz. Having proved his combat skills in this round and emerged victorious, he shall proceed to the next round of the Ratai tourney. The first combatant will be Coleman, man-at-arms of Sir Hanush of Leipa, who will measure his skills against Henry of Skalitz from the company of Sir Radzig Kubla. Let us wish the combatants luck. The combatants have entered the arena and the first duel may commence. We will witness a duel with longswords. The combatant who emerges victorious from the first round is Henry of Skalitz. And now's the time to choose weapons for the next duel. Our warriors will fight with hunting swords.
Is that all you've got?
Fucker! And the second duel was won by Henry of Skalitz. Lords and ladies, good men and good wives, you have just witnessed the final duel in today's Ratai tourney, for which we all owe gratitude to Sir Hanush of Leipa. All glory to the victor, Henry of Skalitz, and in the company of Sir Radzig Kubla. His prize will be given to him by our gracious Sir Hanush.
You put on a hell of a show, Henry. Here's your hard-earned reward.
Thank you, Sir Hanush.
Goodbye.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A tank of ale for me.
Jesus, what have you been up to?
So, what are you scheming up this time?
Well, we've got this idea. You might have heard there's coin coming to the Talmberg quarry to pay the workers their overdue wages.
Well, I overheard some talk about it.
They owe them for a quarter of a year. There's a lot of quarrymen in that quarry.
But it's bound to be well guarded, isn't it?
Maybe not, if we time it right.
And why aren't we talking about it with Andrew?
Andrew hasn't got the balls for it. He sent us to hell.
Fucking idiot. And why?
Andrew hasn't got...
He did.
I don't know. He just said he won't do it.
Andrew's not interested. Is it that dangerous? Look, if I'm going to do this, I want to know everything.
It's close to Talmberg, so if we mess something up, we could have problems. But what a pile of silver.
And why aren't...
Andrew hasn't got...
Is it?
I don't know.
Those people work for Sigismund.
Yeah. For Sigismund.
But I know Quarrymaster Rupert. Those people don't work for Sigismund.
No, they don't.
And you think it's all right? Is that what we are now? Common thieves?
What do you want me to tell you? Take a good fucking look at us. You're all right, but we're up to our necks in shit.
But a thing like this...
Do you think we're any better off now than we were in Sasau, on our last legs at the tavern?
No. I suppose not.
So you understand? Ever since Skellets, everything's been going to hell. Why should we have to pay the price for that? To hell with the fucking quarrymen!
I just need to find out something first.
All right, I suppose. Goodbye.
You already talked to Matthew,
No. No, I haven't.
so go and see him. This might be our chance to earn some
Greetings.
Matthew told me about his plan.
That bollocks with the quarry? What the hell is he thinking?
You didn't like the sound of it?
No, it's too big and too much in plain sight. If the slightest thing went wrong, it'd all be fucked. And me and you too, mind, if we had anything to do with it.
But it's the money owed to the quarrymen for a full quarter year's work. Isn't it worth it?
No, it ain't worth the risk. Why take that chance? For the love of God.
Matthew feels like he has no other way to make money.
It's not my fault Matthew's useless. That's his problem.
So what do you propose? Matthew and Fritz have made their minds up.
You need to tell the commander of the Talmberg garrison that a robbery is in the making. Have him send his best men. And those two fools see how many soldiers there are. With any luck, they'll give up on the idea.
But what if they still decide to go for it?
Aye? Well, then they'll be in for a very tough time with it.
They're my old mates. You're asking too much of me.
I know. But look at what they're trying to do, for Christ's sake. Those quarrymen are honest folk who never did nothing to no one.
Jesus, what have you been up to?
Andrew wants to betray you.
What?
He wanted me to go to Talmberg and tell Captain Robard about the robbery.
That horseman wants to get us killed? I'll cut him in two.
Hold your horses. That'll get you nowhere. Use your head, damn it.
That swine! That fucking swine!
No, leave him be. It'll just cause us grief if we don't.
We can't get him now, but he'll pay for this.
About that job. I'm in.
Wonderful. But before we get to work, we have to find out more. We are gonna go and take a sly look at that quarry. Meanwhile, you go to Talmberg and find out when they're bringing the coin. Try to find out who's gonna be guarding it. Even better, if you could make it so there's as few guards as possible, well, you know, I wouldn't be upset at all.
How am I actually supposed to do it?
Do what?
How am I supposed to find out when they're bringing the coin in?
You're pretty well known around these parts, aren't you? You'll find a way.
But wait. How am I supposed to handle it? You must be able to tell me something.
What do I know? Ask around. Someone from the garrison is sure to know. You're pretty well...
What, so it's up to me to fix everything for you again, is it? Supposing I just tell you to fuck off.
No need to get all worked up about it. We're doing our bit. We're going to check out the quarry, aren't we? You're pretty well...
No problem. I can handle that. You hinted there could be a way to make sure as few guards as possible get sent to escort the money.
Maybe. Ask Fritz about it. He's good at making trouble.
Couldn't we steal it right in Talmberg? Or somewhere along the way to the quarry?
If you want to get yourself killed, do it alone.
Yeah, and I'll keep the silver for myself too.
Groschen won't do a dead man any good.
Do you know anything about the quarry?
A little bit. We'll check it out. We'll have to do it quickly. We'll make sure there aren't so many guards.
And can't we bribe them?
Maybe. But it might be a risk with some of them. They might blab.
Well, maybe we'll get lucky and they'll be dealing with other problems in the region. Agreed then. I'll get right to work on it.
Very well. We'll go and pay the quarry a visit. You'll find us there.
Andrew.
What? That... Goodbye.
Hey, how'd you get so fucked up?
So how do I make sure they cut down the number of guards when they transport the money?
Easy. Make it right, ruckus.
Ruckus?
Ruckus? Hubbub. Bedlam. I mean, just give someone around Talmberg a punch in the mouth. Start a brawl. Or steal something valuable.
And that'll help.
Of course. The townsfolk will be furious. They'll start clamouring for more guards in the town. Take my word for it. 9 times out of 10, punching someone in the gob is the best solution.
Do you have any other ideas?
Well, most guards, especially the ones in charge, are lazy fuckers. If you could figure out a way to get rid of their horses, I'd bet at least a few of them won't go anywhere.
Thanks.
My pleasure. I'm sure there's some other tricks you could try. Well, that's all I can think of.
Look, I talked to Andrew about the quarry.
Don't even mention that fucker's name.
But the thing is, he's planning something.
I don't give a fuck what he's planning. He's a louse. A useless good for nothing.
I want to get...
Sit.
I'd like...
All right. Now.
Jesus.
Andrew want...
What?
He wanted...
That's...
What if we lay the blame on him?
What have you got in mind?
They have to carry the money in a sack, don't they? What if I took the empty sack and hid it in Andrew's tavern? And then, instead of snitching on you like he wants, I tell Captain Robard he was behind it.
Fuck hell. That's devious. That's ingenious. That bastard would end up hanging by his own rope.
Then it's a deal. Once we get the money, I'll hide the sack somewhere here in the inn. How am I actually supposed to
Do what?
Agreed then.
Very well. See you later.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm honored that a knight such as you takes...
You look like you swallowed a wasp, Master Groom. What's going on?
I should think so. I have 3 horses with a fucking colic.
Well, that's not such a tragedy. You need to keep the horses warm and rub them down with straw, especially the belly and flanks. That'll help settle the stomach. Give them clean water, change the straw often, and leave them enough room to roll around if they want to. And walk them round now and again, but let them go at their own pace. Don't push them. Keep that up for a week, and they'll be good as gold.
My word. I've been handling horses for years, but I never heard about rubbing them with straw for colic. Thanks for the help. I'm known in all the stables around here, and I'll be telling them about you, too. The thing is, Sir Robard wants 4 horses for the train to the quarry, and they won't be fit by then. Certainly not this one here.
Quarry? What's going on there?
I don't know, but a guarded train like that, they must be carrying something valuable.
When do they need the horses?
There's still some time. They're supposed to be there in 5 days at noon.
What about some help from someone else?
You mean from that old hag who lives in the woods? I'm not so foolish as to believe in spells.
It's not about spells. She can try to make a herbal concoction. I know something about herbs, and I'll make sure she doesn't put anything in it that would be bad for the horses.
All right, then. Let's see what the old hag comes up with. Good luck, then. Damn it all. What am I going to do now?
What do you need?
I'd like to... I want to...
All right. Now, pig.
I'm carrying a message from Sir Radzik.
What?
All I know is, there's word that another enemy supply train is being sent into the region.
I see. That's a nuisance. I need a watch company elsewhere.
Where?
No, it's just that Sir Divish is going to send payment to the quarrymen.
An entire company? Are you expecting a robbery? Isn't protection against the humans more important?
Well, maybe they can manage with a few less men.
What's that? What? You're in the wrong place at the wrong time.
All right, you win.
Ow.
Is someone there?
What the?
He doesn't look drunk.
Yeah. Yeah.
Jesus Christ be praised. Farewell.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
God grant you health. How may I help you? God bless.
Damn. Jesus Christ be praised.
I'm feeling lucky today. How about...
Take care. Your fame precedes you, but you won't get the better of me.
Have you heard? The quarrymen are to get paid at last. So I reckon they won't be closing the quarry after all.
We'll see. This'll be the one. That'll do me.
All right, all right.
Huh. That's it. Should I, shouldn't I? No, I daren't. Huh. We'll see. This'll be the one. God's holy hat. That's it. That'll do me.
Mother of God, why do you punish me?
Huh.
Do something!
Hey, you! Halt! Surrender! You've committed a... You've been making trouble and beating people up. We don't put up with that around here. Well, you won't forget this in a hurry, because it'll take a nice pile of coin to fix it.
All right, here you are.
You've paid for your crimes. I hope you've learned your lesson.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Didn't think this one through.
know how this one ends.
Gone weak at the knees.
You're dead.
Oh, shit.
Bring it on!
Is that all you've got?
I'm going to enjoy this.
Take that! What's the matter? Come on.
Curse it!
Yeah.
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 Yeah. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Greetings. What do you need?
You wouldn't happen to know a remedy for horse colic?
Of course. Who do you need it for?
The groom at Talmberg is...
That wretch? I won't move a finger for him. I'd rather poison those horses of his.
What did he do to you?
Threatened me with a whipping, the lout. And all because I suggested I could take better care of those horses than him, which is only the God's honest truth.
Since you mentioned poison, is there something you know of that would make horses really sick for a while? Nothing that might kill them, just make them useless for a few days and give the groom nightmares.
Ha! I'd never take you for the type. Of course there's something. Normal poison will do. But they have to be dosed gradually.
Thanks.
God be with you.
Yeah.
My humble greetings. How may I serve you?
I have something for your horses.
Really?
Give them this. It will definitely help.
I hope it ain't from that hag in the forest. Ah, well, what the hell? Thanks, Henry. Here's something for your efforts. See you later.
Someone there. What the hell was that?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Jesus, what have you been up to?
How am I actually supposed to
Do what?
Agreed.
Very well.
So, I'm here.
Good. Do you know when they'll come?
I know. In 5 days. They should be here at noon. We still have time.
And do you know how many of them there'll be?
I'm not sure exactly, but I made sure there'll be less than there were supposed to be.
Good work. So you think there's no point in finding out more?
I'll see. Either way, be ready. Did you two find out anything?
Nothing much here, but that doesn't mean we were idle while you were strolling around Talmberg.
Well, had to stop by the tavern, didn't I? It's called investigating.
Investigating the bottom of a tankard, more like. Their chief is strict as hell. I don't reckon he'll reduce their shifts, even if the money does come. If the money does really come at noon, he'll store it somewhere and let the guards from Talmberg protect it. It'll probably be in that hut on the edge of the quarry. I don't reckon all the guards from Talmberg will want to stand around there all day. If we get lucky, some of them will bugger off after a while.
Aye, seems likely. So, how do we go about it?
We have to be patient. No shenanigans, even if we have the silver in our reach. don't let your guard down. And then we either charge them or try to do it by stealth.
All right. Now we'll just have to wait until they arrive.
You gonna wait with us?
Aye, that's probably best.
Take care.
No problems. We have Talmberg in sight as well. Honestly, I don't understand why they wanted a military escort. You can never be too careful. Put it in my cap.
Henry! Stop by and see me when you got time.
Is someone there?
Yeah. Yeah.
Welcome. Henry.
Jesus, what have you been up to?
So, I'm here.
Good. Do you know when they'll come?
I know. In 4 days. Sometime around noon.
And do you know how many of them there'll be?
There was meant to be an entire company keeping watch, but thanks to me, there won't be so many guards.
Good work.
Did you two find out any?
Nothing much here, but that doesn't mean we were idle while you were strolling around, Tom.
Well, had to stop by the tavern, didn't I? It's called investigating.
Investigating the bottom of a tankard, more like. Their chief is strict as hell. I don't reckon he'll reduce their shifts, even if the money does come. If the money does really come at noon, he'll store it somewhere and let the guards from Talmberg protect it. It'll probably be in that hut on the edge of the quarry. I don't reckon all the guards from Talmberg will want to stand around there all day. If we get lucky, some of them will bugger off after a while.
Aye, seems likely. So, how do we go about it?
We have to be patient. No shenanigans, even if we have the silver in our reach. Don't let your guard down. And then, we either charge them, or try to do it by stealth.
All right. Now we'll just have to wait until they arrive.
You gonna wait with us?
Aye, that's probably best.
See you later.
be with you, Henry.
Jesus, what are you...
They're here. Let's do this.
So how do we go about it?
I might have an idea. You pair will be as much use as a glass hammer when it comes to sneaking. But do you think you could divert their attention?
How?
All you have to do is go at each other somewhere where they'll hear you. Hopefully one of the guards will go and see what's happening.
Us? No one will believe that.
You two? You're at each other's throats all the time. You won't even have to pretend.
If that's what you want. Me and Fritz will be having a fight, not too far off. Just hope someone notices. Good luck, then.
Hey. Take care. Ah!
Yeah. Fuck, my hands are...
Me.
Fucking hell! Christ, I'm still shaking.
The pair of you would jump at your own shadows. It was nothing.
Fuck off. You were shitting yourself. I could smell you a mile off.
Me? No fucking way. I was just...
You won't talk your way out of this one. So show us the bloody money, then.
Here it is.
Holy shit!
A third of it is yours.
Fuck yeah! First, we get drunk out of our heads. Let Andrew see what he missed out on. See you later.
Jesus, that was fucking amazing.
What? You actually enjoyed it?
Aye, of course. This is how you make money.
You're fucking right.
I knew you had it in you. So, show us the money.
Here it is.
I can't believe it. We're rich. I'm going to spend a week in the bathhouse. Fuck it, a month. And every wench in the province will be in there with me. See you later.
Greetings, Henry. Sorry, Henry, old pal. God be with you.
Damn.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Heel.
Szentségű! Látod, hogy malacra tévedt a disznóölésre.
Where is that dog? Oh, he's run off. I hope he comes back.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Where is that dog? Oh, he's run off. I hope he comes back. Good boy. That's my... Look what I've got for you. You'll love...
God be with you.
I know who's behind the robbery.
What? Who the fuck?
Andrew, the keeper at the inn in the glade.
Him? How do you know? Do you have any proof?
I overheard something in the alehouse. The money is sure to be locked up somewhere there.
If what you say is true, there'll be hell to pay. I'll tell you that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You were right.
About that quarry? How did it turn out?
We searched every corner of the inn and found something in the cellar. The sacks that were used to carry the quarryman's wages. When we confronted Andrew, he went absolutely mad. He shouted something about having been betrayed. And when we went to arrest him, he came at us with a sword.
Is he dead?
Go and have a look at the crossroads by the inn. Unfortunately, we'll never know where that money ended up.
So many plots and intrigues, and nothing remains but dead bodies.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Sláma trčí z prdele.
Look out.
God grant you health.
Goodbye.
God save you, good knight. What can I do for...
I'd like to buy a horse.
Well now, have you seen our steed?
I have.
Nothing but the best. Is there one in...
I'll have to think it over.
See you later.
Yeah.
Jesus! What? Hey!
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Hey, who's there?
What are you doing here?
Greetings. What do you need?
Look here. A pretty young girl like you is wasted in a mill. Wouldn't you rather be an alehouse maid? I've got a tavern in Pribyslavitz that's got everything but a woman's touch.
Well, it'd be nice to work somewhere where there's folk to talk to. All I've got for company here is sacks of flour. I'd be glad to be your tavern maid. It's just about serving ale, right? Nothing vulgar.
Don't worry. If any drunk slaps your behind, as bailiff, I'll give you the right to pour his ale down his braes.
All right then. I'll settle my affairs here and head off. God be with you.
Look out!
Yeah. Yeah.
What did you say? What did you fucking say? You fucking what do you manage to do? He must be here somewhere.
Yeah.
Greetings.
I have some trophies.
Show me. They deserved it, the bastards.
I'd like... I want...
All right. Now, take care.
Jesus, what are you been...
Listen, Matthew, I'm running Pribys Labits now. How would you like to move there? There's work enough to be had.
How much work?
Lots of it. Don't you worry about that.
Henry, that's exactly what I am worried about.
I might have known. We've got a tavern there too, though.
Why didn't you say so right away? I can always count on you, pal. I'll get going then, all right?
You do that. But don't forget, you'll have your work cut out.
I don't doubt it. Another alehouse to drink dry. See you later.
Hey, how'd you get so fucked up?
I want...
Sit.
I want...
You can't be...
Well... Hey, what do you say to move into Pribys Labits? I'm in charge there now, and I could find some job for you.
A job in the woods? Doing what? Collecting pine cones?
You could help with the building work.
To hell with that. What good did honest labour ever do me?
We've got a tavern too.
Ah, now that's a different matter. Emptying tankards is the job I do best. I'll shake on that.
Not a chance. I know you too well. It'd be all but... Hey, what do you say to... You could help with...
To hell with... Ah, empty...
No doubt I'll regret it, but I'll take you.
See you later.
Coming. Good health. May the Lord watch over you.
Yeah. That's him. To heal, Mutt.
Hey, Henry's come to see us.
That's him. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, Henry.
Shut up, Fritz.
I can't say I'm surprised to see you two here. You're nothing but trouble.
Trouble? But he was asking for it. He shouldn't have started on us.
Yeah, a first-class arsehole. He deserved twice what he got.
And what did he get? Wait, from the start? What the hell is this all about?
Well, we was just sitting in the tavern minding our own business, and this fucker comes and starts calling us good-for-nothing idlers.
So I gave him a bit of a slap to teach him some manners. And Fritz gave him another to back me up.
You're not going to go around beating people here, whether they ask for it or not. Everyone in this village is working their fingers to the bone except you pair of drunkards.
Now, Henry, you know that's not fair. We work our asses off and we need to relax a bit after a hard day.
That's right. Just an ale or two after working up a thirst all day.
Enough. Either you put your shoulder to the wheel like everyone else, or you'll be out on your ears, mates or no mates.
Henry, you can't be serious. You wouldn't do that to your best mates.
You bet I would. Start doing your part, or go and find somewhere else to live.
Jesus, what have you been up to?
So, what do you think of the place?
It's paradise on earth you're building here, mate. Only there's no one here but sweaty labourers. Couldn't you try and recruit a few pretty maids next time?
They'd only run away from you anyway.
So what? Have you seen how fast I can run? God be with you.
Look, it's all about the seasoning. Just roast it with a bit of lard at the same time.
How are you, Henry? Hey, how'd you get so fucked up?
So, Fritz, keeping busy? Are things to your liking here?
Oh, aye. Not a dull moment. That ale of yours is nearly as good as we had in Skalitz.
I might have known you'd be doing nothing here but sucking down ale.
I beg your pardon. Somebody's got to make sure you're not serving up horse piss here. Good luck, then.
Greetings.
Did I tell you about my wife's lace making?
No, I didn't know she did that.
She only started not long ago. Always in the evening while there's still a bit of light. She sits down and gets on with it. And she's quite deft at it by now.
I'm not surprised. Betty was always good with her hands.
You're right there. Anyway, I showed a couple of pieces she made last time to old Tonda from Tabor, the one I buy goods from. And he said right away he'll take them. And how much do I want for them?
Well, now.
I was surprised myself, but I wasn't sure Betty would even want to sell them. So I asked for a high price, and he says that's fine, and started counting out the coin there and then.
Just like that? What I heard about him, he's a right skinflint. And what did Betty have to say?
She was well pleased, as you can imagine. Even more when I told her Tonda will take everything she makes.
That's great. A bit of extra coin never hurts.
It's turned out nice.
About time, too.
How are you, Henry?
Hey, how'd you get so fucked up?
I want to get better at...
Sit.
Well,
Take care.
day, Henry.
No, I didn't know she did that.
Yeah.
Hey!
Who's there? What was that?
Play your game somewhere up. What the? What are you doing here?
Who's there?
Mother of God!
Yeah. Yeah.
G'day, Henry.
Yeah.
Ah, watch where you're going, you lout. You nearly killed me. Ah, watch what you're doing.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Henry,
I want to thank you for that generous donation to the infirmary. I'm glad you and Pavel didn't forget us. What do you need?
Would you teach me more about alchemy?
Certainly.
I'd like to...
First, yeah.
Well,
God preserve you, good night. Can I do something for you?
how are things going here?
Quite well. It's a lot of work, but I have a feeling I'm doing something useful. Johanka and Brother Nicodemus showed me what to do, and I already know a thing or two.
Sounds good.
I have a roof over my head, enough to eat, and they even pay me a bit. It's really quite fine.
I'm glad to hear it. And you've had no trouble from anyone?
No, everyone has been kind. It's sweet of you to care, Henry. Goodbye.